Getting ready in the circle, Devin Robinson for the Mad Ants. Kevin Porter Jr., excuse me, that's KJ Martin. Inside and couldn't lay it in. Robinson, coast to coast, has it blocked by guess who?
That's right.
Hope you have the water next to you, partner.
Oh, I do, always.
Good three for Josh Eustace to give us our game's first basket. Layups or threes, that's really been their offense.
Yeah, you know, that's what they're trying to do. They were ahead of the analytics game, so their Houston Rockets has been doing it for a while, and this team is doing the same. Jalen McClew hit a three early, but he can really fly.
Gets inside, and he puts it in. And the foul, Jalen McClew with back-to-back baskets.
He may dunk it on you. This time he goes for the layup, but he can really fly. So looking forward to seeing
that played in the NBA and hoping to make an impact here and impress some eyeballs watching. Good slip inside, and Martin finishes at the rim. Get that experience as well to hopefully get a call-up to the NBA one day.
Exactly. From top to bottom in this league, every single person looking for a call-up, and it happens often for other people other than players.
The spin and the finish. Naz Mitrou-Long. And there's the three. Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to be putting up a lot tonight. He has back-to-back 20-point performances to start the year.
Yeah, there's no celebrating at the buckets in this game.
Quickly the other way. Give Jalen McClew another and one.
Go, they want to go, they want to go.
And one of the few times we're going to see the ball walked up the floor today. Osius lines it up and connects. Mitrou-Long forced to give it up to McClew. Deep in the shot clock, step back three. It's good. McClew off to a monster start with 12 points.
What a start, man. And here we go. As he makes that three, we got another three at the other end.
Drive by Mitrou-Long, left it for Brissett, off the mark, but gets his own foul. Go in, that has to really boost your confidence to start a game.
Yeah, even the first one, to be honest with you.
Mitrou-Long puts it in. Brissett. Tough contest forced by Wooten. Queen drops it off. And Martin soars for the slam. Putney, why not? It's good. They used to blocking shots. Must feel good to slam one home. Inside, Josh Gray, fresh into the game, collects his first basket. It's got to be working right for this Viper offense, setting up open looks.
Yeah, and it's something to play quick, but when you're shooting quick off of assists, that's different. Like, those are the type of shots you do want.
Take a look on the other side, too. It's been a lot of ISO ball for the Mad Ants to set up their baskets. They don't have an assist yet, as Gray works right to the rack. Porter Jr. drives inside, and the acrobatic layup falls. Here, going to play 15 games in the regular season, concluding March 6th. Inside, this little hook shot falls to start the second quarter. Porter Jr. gets it on the handoff, gets around Gray, and hits the rainbow floater. Rayshawn Hammonds.
Ball movement there for the Mad Ants for that bucket.
And after 0 assists in the first quarter, put one in the column there. Miles in the open floor, falls off. Hammonds follow, good. 6-point lead thanks to Hammonds. Can't get cut in half on an Osius three. Gray, tough finish.
That's the thing for a shortened season. Some of those, either way wins can hurt if you're picking up losses early in this shortened season.
They've been competitive. It's just sometimes making those plays late. Hammonds muscles it in for his third basket. Osius strong hop step.
Got in the paint, got a nice little floater in. Left hand too.
Here's McClew after that hot start. Great feed. Bowen rises and hammers it home. Bowen inside Hammonds. Get that out of here. It's Martin's house. And it was last touched by Hammonds. Brooks on the jab and hits his first three. This is his first shot of the day after starting 4 of 4. Osius flips it. Wooten, extra pass for a Martin throwdown. Quickly into the corner. Tapped around, back with Osius. Give it another one.
Yeah,
KJ Martin. Great setup. The finish not there as Gray tracks down the rebound. Behind the back, doing it all himself. Josh Gray, coast to coast. Off the rim, Brissett. Full head of steam. Tough pass to LeCue. Second chance, good cut and slam by Brian Bowen.
Looking good out there.
Osius, same spots. This time knocks it down. 6-3 of the half for the Vipers. And back on top by 1. Gray sinks it.
Gray hadn't seen too many shots he doesn't like, and you see why. He's able to knock them down. That's why.
Brooks pulls the trigger.
Trained to play 15 minutes here and there. You trained to play the entire game, and so these guys get an opportunity to do that with the roster changes.
KJ Martin cleared for takeoff. Woo!
His patience. They tried to bait him into taking the 3, but he knows where his strength is at. That's towards the rim.
And it's rattled in. Armani Brooks.
To think, man, what am I doing wrong? Do I just not have it? What do I need to be doing differently? And those are all pressing questions. And it may be you're not doing anything wrong. It may just be a numbers thing. Or
nearly a turnover by the Vipers. Yeah, just again, you tip your cap to Spalding. Just a great story early in the season. Putney swats it back. Back to Brooks. Too strong. Robinson finds Gray all alone and finishes this time around. Porter Jr. already with 13. Step back Jay. It's good.
Make that 15.
Nice finish to hang in the air by Devin Robinson. Queen. Count it and the foul. Start of the third quarter back here at Advent Health Arena. Porter Jr. works his way inside and throws it down. I was going to say, one of the big keys for the Vipers was assisting on 2/3 of their baskets in the first half. Porter Jr. takes it himself. Now Mitru Long with the teardrop. LeCue long pass to Bowen, got it right back. Into the lane, but a good follow, Devin Robinson.
That's what happens when you drive. You can make 2 commits and get the offensive rebound.
Here comes KJ Martin with the stuff. Trying to rally the troops, trailing by 5.
Was that like the 4th dunk? He's amazing.
Unlimited bounce. On the other end, Mitru Long knocks in a 3. Porter throws it away. LeCue in traffic, lays it in, plus the foul. Kept on this end thanks to O'Shea Brissett, though. Mitru Long parts the sea of the Little English. Gets the deficit back to 1.
And just like we've seen the first 3 days, this game is not going to be over to the 4th quarter. We're going to see a lot of back and forth. Both teams are hanging in there.
From the corner, great presence of mind by Armani Brooks to step behind the line.
It's his 4th triple today.
Bowen answers right back with his first. Mitru Long barking instructions. Throws it up to Hammonds. And he puts it in. Lob it up. No foul called, it's a turnover. Mitru Long flips it to Brissett, and it drops home.
Wow.
What a finish by O'Shea Brissett.
Got them in the lead in the first place, and starting unit has been playing well for the Mad Ants. Able to cut that half-court or that halftime deficit down and get them a lead early here.
Go ahead and flex after the acrobatic finish. And as his shot blocked, Miles, a little too fancy, got it back. Couldn't bank it in. Brissett on the third attempt lays it in underneath. Still 13 offensive rebounds for the Mad Ants as KJ Martin is stripped. 2-on-1. Gray. No. Brissett. No again. How about a third? There it is. On the run again. Hammonds throws it away. Porter Jr. Nice stuff. You've been saying too, Andre, even 20-point games, you're never out of it in the G League. Steal and slam. Off the screen, flips it back to Hustis. Couldn't knock it down, second try, and Reeves, falling away, puts it in.
Queen getting his hands on the ball again.
Almost picked the pocket again. Gray crosses into the lane and scoops it up and in.
As we mentioned all the time in the G League, you just hang in there and stick to those shots, and they go down in the fourth.
Martin from deep, tied at 81. Bowen kicks it back out. Miles sinks it.
Open shots.
Reeves over to Hustis. Off the back iron, but a second chance. Now Queen puts it in.
Younger guys don't think they need it as much, but when you're in this environment playing so, consistently and frequently, you need to take care of your body after these games.
Mad Ants started to build a lead. The Vipers have come back. Back on top after they led by 8 at half. And Brooks makes it a 5-point game. Mad Ants had 5 points in the final 6 minutes of the third quarter. And Nazmi Trulong with a big-time bucket to start the fourth. Porter Jr. Trouble getting the rebound, finally with Brissett's lob ahead to Robinson. Euro and the finish off glass. Got to start putting on the moves to get around him. Porter Jr. had it poked free. Off the other way, LeCue ties us up at 91 and just drew the 5th personal on Devin Robinson. Bowen ties it up again.
As you can see him interacting with his teammates, you can tell he doesn't see himself as bigger than others. He's a part of the team, and that's what you want.
Right back to work. Kenyon Martin Jr. cannot be stopped today. Working into the set, LeCue now finds Miles on the curl. Out to Brissett. Air ball, but Hammonds follow. He looks up, has to fire. Tall rebound. A good one for Kevin Porter Jr. Now on the run, he was bumped, and he banked it in. And here, first-year head coach Tom Hankins from the bench. Gray works inside, and it's his turn for an and one.
We'll see. Nice defensive play by Fort Wayne there, and let's see if RGV can have a turn at the defensive end.
Daxter Miles Jr. Back to Josh Gray.
Not too mad at that shot.
Law of averages working against the Vipers is Gray continuing to find the high percentage looks.
Josh Gray stretching this lead out, ensuring there'll be no more lead changes.
66 points in the paint for the Mad Ants as Porter Jr. swishes in a 3. Third straight 20-point game to start the year as LeCue throws it down off the trampoline. Jalen LeCue rising up. They give it right back to him. Inside Hammonds, couldn't finish it. Got his own miss. Coach Abdelfatah called timeout, settled things down. McDowell White with a huge answer. Gray, he's been huge in the fourth quarter. Sneaks inside and just cannot be stopped.
At this point, they're going to have to take the ball out of Gray's hand and make someone else beat him.
Reeves works into the lane, off to Porter Jr. for an open 2. Gray wants it back. 23 points off the bench. Hammonds lights his matchup.
Hammonds has been solid all night, and the guys, Fort Wayne, looked to him in that play. Didn't look to go one-on-one, looked to go inside.
A miss by the Mad Ants. It was just an inadvertent elbow from Hammonds. Now he's defending Porter Jr. and snatches it out of his claws. Gray denied at the rim. KJ Martin brings it up the floor, trying to do it himself. Porter can't hit, and that ends it. What a ball game. 15 lead changes, 16 ties, and the Mad Ants pull out a 4-point win.